Today we will be testing the Trader XO macro trend scanner.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Trader XO macro trend scanner. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 850 indicators, with 351 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 53 of the winning indicators. 20 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are testing the Trader XO macro trend scanner. Quite a mouthful there, but pretty simple indicator all in all. And so basically you can see that we have the two lines here. Most likely they are moving averages of some sort, and you can see that as they are crossing up and down, they are switching the color of those lines there, and we are also getting these bear and bull signals here. And so the setup on this, like I said, is relatively easy. What we're going to do is look for the bull and bear tags with the little triangles there. You can also see that we get the bar coloration as well. Not a great fan of the bar coloration. Some of the viewers are not great fan of the bar coloration either, but sometimes with indicators like this, it does make it a little bit easier to see. But we do have the tags right there that make it pretty clear where we should be entering. So but we'll leave it on nonetheless. And so, like I said, when we get a bear signal, we are going to go short. When we get a bull signal, we are going to go long. And so that's the setup we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is going to be a short signal as we get that bear signal right there. And you can see that we get a pretty nice drop to the downside there. That got us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we then pick up another signal right here, a bull signal, and this is when the bar coloration does become a tad bit of a challenge. Now, after doing this for long enough, you do kind of get an eye for what the bars are doing. But you can see right here that when we get this signal right here, we can't tell whether or not this is a green bar or a red bar, so we're not sure if it closed down here at the bottom or up here at the top. Now of course we could hover over it and we could look at our open, high, low, close numbers here, and we can easily kind of determine, but a lot of the times it is easier to kind of determine just by looking at it at a glance. And so in this particular case, it does look like we have a gap from one week to another, and it gaps down just slightly. This being a red candle right here means that we are going to measure from the bottom of this candle instead of the top, which can make a difference. All right, so long signal right there, and it bumps up just enough to get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we then pick up a bull signal right here, a short signal, I'm sorry, a bear signal right there. Bears and bulls kind of get them confused. Bear signal, this is going to be a short, and again, a pretty decent little push to the downside there. Once again, getting us to our take profit. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things will get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take part in the conversations on most of these channels. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader. He's putting up charts like this on a regular basis where he is marking out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, calling out areas where traders should be kind of paying attention to charts, and where he's kind of looking to possibly take some trades. Sometimes he will post the trades that he is going to take in advance, putting up where his entry, his stop, and his take profit is. Now, he's not a signal service technically, and so he doesn't do that on every trade, but he goes out of his way to really help people understand how to mark up charts, again, with areas of support and resistance, wedge patterns, kind of triangles, pennants, flags, all kinds of really cool price action patterns that he is trading on a regular basis. We have a newest member here, our newest admin, Mike from Upright Trading. Does a really great job of helping everybody out on indicators when it comes to indicators. He has quite a few indicators himself that he has developed. Some are free, some are paid. All of them are really cool indicators. You should check them out. But he really goes above and beyond to make sure that people understand how to use his indicators and how to use indicators in general. If he has knowledge on that particular indicator, he's very knowledgeable when it comes to indicators and coding. And so, like I said, really goes above and beyond, often showing people his indicators and exactly how to use them, strategies behind them, and so on. Really knowledgeable, really helpful, awesome admin there. Then we have some of our other traders here that are just generally posting their trades, kind of their journey into the trading world, kind of showing some of the profits that they are currently taking, and just kind of documenting as they go along and again move along through that journey. Here's some of the charts from Sasquatch again, posting out some really great information. All in all, it's just a wonderful environment. Everybody's helping everybody out, everybody's supporting everybody, and helping each other grow as traders. I just highly recommend that you join us here on the Discord. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. So squeeze this back here, there to there. All right, let's go ahead and count it out, see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 trades altogether, a decent number of trades in the 1 year's time, especially if you're catching quite a bit of these trend moves. Then 10 trades is, like I said, not too bad. Let's go ahead and count out our winners. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 winning trades. And so that will meet the 60% criteria that we're looking for. All in all, a decent indicator. I do believe, again, that this is basically a moving average cross type setup. Not that the moving average cross is necessarily bad, but it does kind of need to be dialed in my opinion, and it seems like this did that rather well. Now, I will point out that there wasn't much consolidation during this time period, and I have a feeling that if we did hit some heavy consolidation, this would unravel rather quickly. You can see right here we get just kind of a little bit of a fake out in the market right here, and we picked up quite a little cluster of trades, 3 trades right real close to each other, and 2 of them being losing trades. And so that's kind of what we would see during a consolidation move, is a lot of losing trades and only a few winning trades, and so it could diminish the win rate quite a bit. Now, like I said, this is mostly trending during this time period, and the other issue I have with moving average cross is that it is a little delayed. It takes a little while before the moving averages finally kind of catch up and call that cross, therefore switching the direction of the trend. You can see, for example, right here, half the move has taken place by the time it finally calls it. Right here, half the move has taken place. Right here, almost all of the move, more than half of the move has taken place. Same thing here. And so you can see how that can be problematic. Now, if you get a really strong push, then it's okay, but on these small little moves, which would make up the majority of the trades that you would take in the 1 year, you can see that you're not getting much out of those before you then have to cut the trade and kind of take profit and run. Nonetheless, it is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.